If you can hear some noise in the background, there is a party going on in my house right now that I am avoiding tonight. And I have a very special guest here. This is Ozzy, my cat. First off, I want to say that going into this, I want you to have an open mind. I don't want you to think that I am justifying unhealthy and toxic behaviors. I want to give a new and fresh perspective on how to deal with a very human emotion and a very human experience that we all face at some point in our life. Say you have a friend that you're jealous of. Instead of using this jealousy to hurt yourself and to tell yourself stories about who you are and what it means about you, I want you to take a step back. I want you to remember that other people are allowed to have nice things, first of all. And then I want you to look at yourself. And I want you to observe what exactly it is about this person that makes you feel like you're not good enough. What's helped me in the past is remembering that if I can see it in somebody else, then I have it myself. It lives within me too. Because you only recognize in other people what's already inside of you. Your brain can't conceptualize of something that your brain can't recognize in itself, if that makes sense. They make you feel ugly, for example. Why do I feel ugly? Let's unpack that, start asking yourself questions. What is this saying about me? And why do I tell myself that story about myself? Why do I feel ugly? Has somebody told me that I'm ugly before? Do I not fit beauty standards? Whatever it is, this is for you to unpack, right? I want you to ask yourself these questions. Why did these specific things about these specific people or a specific person trigger this insecurity within me? And how can I build, whether it's inside, how can I build up my self-esteem, or outside, how can I build whatever it is that you want? Say, I don't know, a band. How can I make actionable steps to getting what I want, what I know I could have deep down? How can I take steps to get to that? And sometimes, there's that roadblock of I'm not worthy, I don't deserve it, I'm not good enough, whatever, right? You have to really hone in on these roadblocks. Why do I feel undeserving? Keep asking yourself these questions. Really get into the deep nitty-gritty of why you feel insecure, why you feel like you can't have nice things, why you feel like you can't have what somebody else has. And of course it's not going to be the same, because the most important thing is that you are being your authentic self, and you can use jealousy as a roadmap to your authentic self and to what you truly desire in life. Now, it's never going to be the same as somebody else. This is the thing. You cannot have somebody else's life. It can't happen. You look at somebody and you're like, oh my gosh, they have everything. They're exactly the person that I want to be. Okay, that's one expression, right? But if you take your actionable steps to achieving what this person has achieved, it's going to look different, because it's going to be your own, and it should be your own, and it's going to be the most successful when it is your own. You don't want to be copying someone else because you think that what they have is the way to do it, or what they have. No. Your expression will be the most successful for you. Most important thing at the end of the day is that you're having fun. You want to be having fun doing what you're doing. You want to be having fun chasing your dreams, giving yourself what you want. It should be a fun experience, and it is not going to be fun if you keep comparing yourself to your object of jealousy. You're not going to feel fulfilled if you put it up against theirs. And at the end of the day, this is about you. This is about your happiness. This is about you giving yourself what you want because you deserve it. So, that's how I've done it. That's how I do it. And sometimes I fall. But every single time I pick myself back up because I have values. And it's important for me to stick to those values. I know what it's like. I know what it's like feeling like no one's helping you when you know that they could. And I want you to be able to help yourself no matter what. And I want you to help yourself so much that you're able to help other people too. This is about all of us being able to do what we love. And it's important to be in the right state of mind so that you're able to do that for other people as well. That's the reason that I'm here. I want to help other people. I want to help people avoid these potholes that I have fallen into so many times. That's something that's important to me. And I do it for the people around me, and I want to do it for strangers as well. I just want you to know that you're not alone, you know. Life gets scary. It's scary, and it's shameful, and being jealous is a shameful experience, and people don't really talk about it, and especially, you know, in female friendships, it's like sometimes there's just like an energy there, and you're just like, oh God. I've been in the pits, and I'm trying to help you not be in the pits. And if you're in the pits, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, babe. It sucks. I know it sucks, but please believe me when I say that there are options. You have options. You have choices. You have opportunities. You can get out. You will make it to the other side. And I want that for you. I want that for my past self. I wish that I had somebody around me to tell me the things that I'm able to tell people today. I didn't. I had to figure it out by myself. I've been through it. I've gone to the other side. I'm not perfect. You know, sometimes I find myself falling back into it. But I never let it take me because I know better. Let's remember that at the end of the day, if anyone's going to be doing the changing, it's you. It's not your friend's fault. It's not their fault that they have what you want. But it is your fault if you choose not to do anything about that and keep yourself stuck and jealous. So make the right choice for yourself. So for the next video, I really want to go over how to build a band and just do's and don'ts. The kinds of people to kick out, the kinds of people to keep. All of that sort of stuff. So if you're interested in that, then definitely stick around. But, yeah, I'll see you next time.